Little loose on the bottom of that racetrack.
Oh, trouble.
Thad Moffitt spins on the infield, and we have more wrecking.
It's the 45 for Rich Bickle. Some damage. There's Thad's left for a quarter panel. I don't think there's a tremendous amount of damage. We saw the tire smoke there from what happens here. There's the 46, 45 running side by side. You see Dave Mader, like Chase was talking, Dave Mader moved up a little bit. I think Thad thought about going through the middle, and then the hole closed up. He made contact with Rich in the 45 car.
Let's take a look on board. What do you see here, Chase?
Yeah, so right here, I mean, you can only see, obviously, the 63's tail bumper, and they're starting moving around. It's one of those deals you moved up, and you think you can fill that hole, and once you get there, just the air coming off both cars, and just closed up. So, fortunately, there wasn't more cars that were caught up in that, but yeah, that's just part of racing here. Every time you come here, you're going to have situations like that.
Let's take one more look.
See, the 63 of Mader also had a little bit of contact, saved his car.
Jack Wood was almost in trouble there, was able to save it.
Really run 4 wide pretty comfortably.
Derek Griffith to the point in the 55.
Ooh, look at the contact.
Ooh! Gracie Trotter gets into her teammate, Derek Griffith, then he goes around and they continue crashing.
Greg Van Alst, Nick Sanchez. Scott Melton, the 69 car, also involved. Look at all the damage to Derek Griffith's car.
He had just gotten in the lead, had the 3 teammates around him.
Greg Van Alst, what a...
Oh. Ran top 5.
Yeah, just a horrible end to this day. What's so happy. Talked to him in the garage area this morning. Look at all the damage to Griffith's car.
Derek had a great run. Just started leading.
Scott Melton and Bill Kimmel's car.
He's going to back into the box, Phil.
Yeah. Derek Griffith, the 55. The 25 of Gracie Trotter gets in the back of him, gets him sideways, and then I guess maybe he lost a little bit of momentum, and Gracie looked like she was just trying to stay in line, but made more contact. There's the initial contact right there. It gets him sideways, and that slows his momentum. And then she just couldn't stay off him right there. And around he goes. He makes a little bit of contact with his other teammate, Drew Dollar. Then Greg Van Alst, Nick Sanchez come along with absolutely nowhere to go. Tough break for Derek Griffith, who had such a good car. How about Brett? That's why Brett Holmes had 19 top 10 finishes in 20 races last year. Heads up driving like that.
6 cars involved. Dollar was our pole sitter. Sanchez, Trotter, Van Alst, Griffith, and Melton. They've got him off of pit road now. Cleanup continues.
I think there's minimal damage to Gracie's car. I think she just touched him enough to turn him around, and then I don't think there's any more damage to her car. What great pictures here.
Awesome job by
Watch that 23 right in the middle. Brett Holmes just waits and waits and waits till the track clears.
Is that what they call threading the needle?
Yeah, the eye of the needle. The eye of the needle.
Now we just need a camera looking back. I love seeing the eyes in situations like that. Look at that slow motion.
Did the 73 get through right here too? If so, that's really threading the needle.
That may be my early.
That's the sweet
early leader for the Reese's Sweet move right there.
See where they shake out. We'll continue. We'll drop that green flag again in just moments.
Protective of the bottom a little bit here. The outside seems to fall back. You got to be smart here, man. If we're going to make a move, we got to have 2 or 3 go with us for sure. I think we're better off letting the others make the mistakes still, man. I agree.
Something happened to the 0-1 of Chuck Hiers. You saw Gracie Trotter get into the back of him. I think he was just trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, it looked like off of turn 2 there, the right front was down and was running almost there in the top 5.
You see he has some damage. As you mentioned, that right front is down. The 8 of Sean Corr was able to get by. Look at the damage to the 25 of Gracie Trotter. Was not able to avoid the 0-1.
Got a car in the wall.
4 to go.
Yeah.
Coming off of turn 4.
I must have jinxed it, I guess. Scott Reeves, the 88. You can can see all the damage.
He's going to mow the lawn here for the track crew at Daytona.
You can see all the evidence of the rain we had earlier today.
He might get, look at that. I mean, that's just a testament to what these track workers did in drying this track early on, because you see how soaking wet the infield is. Jamie, what are you hearing? Let's take a look exactly what was happening coming off turn 4. Cut that right
man,
front,
wow,
hard
that hurts.
hit.
Just such a bad angle. That was a hard lick.
Cutting all that grass down. Somehow they'll make it beautiful for tomorrow's Daytona 500. I don't know if he'll be able to drive that car out of the grass at this point.
Last year, Daytona was the only start that Scott Reeves made. He finished 33rd in that one.
They will get Scott Reeves out of the grass, and we will get back to racing. Only 4 laps to go here at Daytona. You're watching the ARCA Menards series on FS1.